So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
He was on one last week, but it was too bad his teammates weren't on that ride with them. Look at all the yards he put up. You're assuming anytime you throw for that many yards, that much production, you've won in a blowout, but that wasn't the case. It does have him highly motivated and the rest of his guys to play at that level again, but this time find a way to win.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing again, it's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. This is complete to Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You know, you spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Another try following the sack. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Looks like the Lions going with a dime set here, third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet pulls it in along the sideline. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. On first down, it's Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the gun, Goff. Hits his tight end on the corner route. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Tight end in motion left. From the red zone now. He's got it! And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Montgomery can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
On 3rd and goal, Goff. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And coming off our first points of the ballgame, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled by Jack Campbell. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Catch made by Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now Williams. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And as he approaches the 100-catch mark for the season, you can see that his pace has been among the best in the NFL so far. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action with Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fox now to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Working the sideline, that's Odunze.
That is the epitome of state.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Moore's got it! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. 1st down, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. 2nd and 3 now. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They'll take that kind of... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. 1st down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, Williams. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams set to pass. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Carney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. A final throw before the break. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around
Hey,
the
Scott,
league.
and the other
Fox now to kick this one away.
Brock Hewer.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and very long. His pass caught by Allen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Swift hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st down, here's Swift. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Give him around 6, that's gonna make it 2nd and 4. Going to run again with Swift. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Motioning one of the tight ends. Goff on 1st and 10. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throw from Goff. He finds Laporta. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Williams to throw on 1st. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's more on the quick slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Williams to throw on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3, but that still leaves him with 2nd and 17. Working from the gun, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that.
And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted, so a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Putting the tight end in motion. Goff to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Looking to throw it. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. To throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Scott now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. First throw of overtime now. Allen on the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Out of the pistol, Williams finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Fits it through the middle. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So the Bears come away with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.